Welcome to my wildlife world! But you still filming?
Yeah, of course I'm filming. Another great episode of Daniel's Wildlife World. Let's see what we've got. Let's play.
The Benedemozelle is a species of damselfly which is found quite frequently on many inland lakes and rivers and streams. Lovely blue colours and purple and green. Oh, it's flickless wings. You can see the bands in the wings near enough. Lovely colours, beautiful colours. You see his eye bulging. Here you go. The bands on the tips of the wings. Lovely. Oh, them colours, lovely. Lovely and purple. That brilliant. That's a beautiful common heron or grey heron. That's Miss Boy just been in the water fishing for a simple prey, Miss Boy. A stickleback or a bullhead. Oh, it's having a lovely scratch of its head. That's a juvenile. You can tell by the light feathers. The great heron is a very efficient and skillful predator of many inland lakes and rivers. Its old-fashioned name is the silent hunter of the marshes or lakes. Wonderful bird. Oh, a lovely kingfisher that. Oh, brilliant. Master fishermen on the rivers and lakes. The kingfishers are very territorial. If another kingfisher flies into its area on a lake or a river, it will see the intruder off very swiftly. The most colourful, wonderful aquatic bird we have here in Britain. That's a male that's got a black beak or black mandible, and the female has got a more paler, also orange colour mandible. Oh, wonderful close up, look. You can see its lovely orange breast. Kingfishers will always use a particular branch as a fishing perch to fish from. They'll dive in the water to catch a fish. They'll always swallow the fish head first if it's a stickleback to prevent the spines from getting caught in its throat. A really wonderful technique. Magical bird. Oh, it's a beautiful cormorant. Looks like a juvenile with its pale speckled breast. Must be the most prehistoric looking bird we have here in Britain, with its facial features and its whole body outlook and its webbed feet. Its lovely hooked beak. Beautiful. Really striking bird. They're quite a common bird, which you get in on coastal areas as well as inland on lakes and rivers. So as now having a swim on a river. Yeah, fishermen don't like cormorants. If fishermen go to a lake or river and a cormorant's on there, they won't go to the river because cormorants are gluttons when it comes to fish. They'll eat and deplete the fish stocks. Oh, it's a pond skater. A very efficient predator on the surface of lakes and rivers. Well, there's hundreds here. They're made by a mixture of males and females, and possibly some juveniles which have just emerged. This is a pond skater which is preying upon a moth which is landed on the surface of the lake. They'll skim across the surface, and if they see anything that's landed on there, they'll probe it with their proboscis mouth parts and suck its prey dry. Not a spoiler near enough. Pond skaters will use the surface tension on the water to keep them afloat, so they can skim across the surface very, very efficiently. Absolutely wonderful it is. Fantastic.
Right, Daniel, have a sip of whiskey and tell us about this.
Oh, it's a wonderful, beautiful blue-tailed damselfly. That's a relatively common species of damselfly. Lovely blue head and blue eyes. Lovely black abdomen with a distinctive blue patch at the back of its tail. Hence why that's called a blue-tailed. This one also has got a little bit wet and that's clearing its eyes. The blue-tailed damselfly is also a species which, like the common blue damselfly, can be found frequently in many inland garden ponds. It preys on other small insects which will be found around the lake and rivers. A wonderful, beautiful species of damselfly. Oh, this is a wonderful willow emerald damselfly. These are females which are AV positive, which means they're laying their eggs. They're a relatively new species to colonise areas of Suffolk and East Anglia. Very similar to the emerald damselfly, apart from the willow emerald, the females lay their eggs only on, or should I say underneath, the bark of trees around the outside of the lakes and rivers. The individual which is holding on to the female's head, that's the male. He's basically holding on to the female to hold her steady as she lays eggs under the bark of what looks like an ash tree. Wonderful, graceful species of damselfly. Beautiful. Thanks for watching my wildlife boy video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to showing you the next one.